how Kendrick Lamar just humiliated Drake one last time. Okay, let's check out this video right here. Got me a chicken on my shirt and I'ma eat through it. You don't understand. Got a chicken on his shirt. All right.
Now, somehow, even after everything we've already seen, we have gotten another Kendrick Lamar related announcement that is just raising the bar all over again, as most recently, we have gotten reports from some of the most credible sources the entire entertainment industry has to offer about what is next for Kendrick Lamar and specifically what we are going to see from him in terms of a tour. And now with this announcement and the timing of it, as it was just reported that Drake's It's a Blur tour became the highest grossing tour in hip-hop history over Kendrick Lamar's Big Steppers tour after its second
El Pollo.
revenue was reported. It really seems like Kendrick and his camp may have leaked this new information purposefully, because as this was seemingly the only major record and semi-victory that Drake has had reported pretty much this entire year. Once again, Kendrick has found the most fitting way to stomp on another one of his biggest rivals' records, and this time around, Kendrick has really outdone himself, because with what we know about this tour already, it is setting itself up to go down in history as one of the biggest tours hip-hop has ever seen, and one of the biggest in all of modern music. And now, in order to find out why, let's take a look at the report that has come out about this, which is from Bloomberg, which when it comes to important entertainment-related news, off rip, this publication would not be reporting on this if they didn't have a credible source telling them this information. So I would say that this report is rooted in some sort of strong sense of truth. And now the way this came out was because the major publication was reporting on the trouble centered around Coachella 2025, which, just to give some context on the absolute.
Oh yeah. We heard about this when Academics was talking about he don't want to do Coachella because he's supposed to be doing a stadium tour, which Drake has not done yet. So Kendrick is doing big things, doing big things.
Disastrous state that Coachella is in. After a 2023, which was an absolute horror show, as the festival lost money because Frank Ocean did the worst thing one of the most anticipated headliners in festival history could ever do, which was to back out. And then in 2024, despite one of the best sets in years from Tyler, the Creator, the rest of the lineup around him really lacked the star power and performance ability that has made Coachella the marquee and premier event in music. And now because of this, what the point of this article is and what it's telling us is that Coachella is swinging for the fences this year, as they are seemingly asking the biggest acts in the entire industry to perform at the festival. And now first up, they asked none other than Rihanna, who declined this, which makes sense as she does not really seem to be focused on music as a whole anymore. And in addition to Rihanna, and who they were really banging on to get for this festival was Kendrick Lamar. But now with Kendrick, he also declined, and not just because he feels like he's bigger than the show or because he is better than doing a music festival at this point in his career, but actually because it is reported that he has a tour lined up, and not just any type of tour, as the article directly says, both passed according to several people familiar with the matter. Lamar is scheduled to perform at the 2025 Super Bowl and then plans a tour of major stadiums. Rihanna, head of a growing business empire, didn't need the money or the exposure.
And I think from Academics, he said that Kendrick will be the only rapper to do a stadium tour. I think he said no other rapper has done stadium tours. So that's big.
And now with this being
so not only that, then Kendrick Lamar is going to be the first solo rap artist to perform at the Super Bowl. So, Kendrick is just setting new goals.
Of information. If this is true, this is genuinely insane, because Kendrick Lamar will not be playing at arenas like he has on his past tours for the last decade, but he is going to be playing stadiums, which, just for reference, these are the types of size differences in these venues, and everyone in the music business knows when it comes to touring, things do not get any bigger and more important than stadiums for artists. And now when we look at the significance of this, I don't think people have put into perspective just how important it is that Kendrick will be doing the stadium tour, because just off the bat, when we look at the current state of the entire music industry, handling crowds of nearly 100,000 people and having the catalog to perform in one of the biggest spaces an artist ever can is something that few people in the entire business can even pull off if they tried. As even when we look at somebody like Drake, even with all of his major tours, which have been joint efforts with the likes of people like Lil Wayne, J. Cole, the Migos, and 21 Savage over the years, he has never even attempted to enter the biggest realm an artist can be in. And
that is true. Out of all the songs, all the hits, even Academics said, why you don't do stadium tours? Do you think he's afraid, that people may not show up, that he may not sell out? That is very interesting.
When it comes to names who handle their own stadium tours in the current music industry, the list is very short, as the only artists who have successful full-on stadium runs are The Weeknd, Beyonce, and Taylor Swift, which is truly elite company, and now even in the entire lineage of hip-hop. While Travis Scott is selling out massive crowds in Europe and is playing in stadiums in select markets in the US like he did with SoFi Stadium in LA, and like he will soon be doing at MetLife Stadium in the New York area. The only other recent stadium-related event in hip-hop between rappers was when Kanye and Drake had a joint concert in LA, and beyond this, there is no rapper who has ever done a solo tour throughout stadiums in the entire United States. As when we look at the history of rappers even playing in stadiums, the only times we have seen—
Dang, so Kendrick is setting new hip hop records, right? He's gonna be the first artist at the Super Bowl, first hip hop artist. Now he's gonna be the first hip hop artist doing stadium tours. Sheesh! Well, that's one hell of a year, man. That's wow. Damn.
seen MCs hit the road and full on play these massive venues was when Eminem did a joint tour with Rihanna in 2014, and when Jay-Z and Beyonce did their On the Run Parts 1 and 2 tour series in 2014 and 2019 respectively. And also Jay-Z did a joint tour with Justin Timberlake in 2013. So understanding the context of this, and literally seeing that even with arguably the biggest rappers of all time in Jay-Z and Eminem, that they both needed joint tours to do this, with Kendrick Lamar on the verge of pulling something off that no other rapper in the over 50-year history of hip-hop has ever done. I think it's safe to say that this will without a doubt become the biggest tour we ever see in hip-hop history, and beyond this, the most commanding and powerful.
I'm gonna go too. So that means he gonna if he come to Houston, he gonna come to the NRG. I'm gonna go too. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I definitely gotta go. If Kendrick comes to Texas, if he even goes to Dallas, I'll go to Dallas. Yeah, if he does do a show in Texas, he'll probably go to Dallas because Dallas, the stadium over there is I heard it's really nice. So even if he don't come to Houston, he'll probably do it at the Cowboy Stadium. Yeah, that would make more sense, probably.
Powerful display of dominance we see from an MC. Because with every rapper in the history of hip-hop, from prime Jay-Z, Eminem, 50 Cent, Kanye West, and countless others, nobody has ever been able to reach this pinnacle of live performance that Kendrick Lamar will be showing us very soon. And now with Kendrick, considering the momentum and popularity he will have and what the Super Bowl stimulus package will do to boost his profile and his brand, and I'm sure based on the way he does things, he will really see the ultimate return from the Super Bowl, as he will end up probably having one of the most excited and beloved Super Bowl halftime shows ever.
Man, I'm a definitely go. And if I do go, I'm gonna try to live stream it too. All right. So if I'm sure Kendrick gonna come to Texas. Either he might come to Houston or he might come to Dallas. But if he does, I'm going to live stream it. All right. So when I go, I'm going to live stream it. All right. I'm going to do it for y'all. All right. So mark my word. All right. Mark my word. Whenever he comes to Texas, which will probably be Houston or Dallas, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna bring y'all with me. All right, it's gonna go down. All right. Mark my word. All right.
All of these factors are going to raise his popularity to a level that we have never seen, and as a result, the demand to see him will be at an all-time high. And now with Kendrick Lamar preparing an entire tour, and with the article saying that this series of shows will be happening after he does the Super Bowl, and knowing that he declined Coachella because of this, we now also seemingly have confirmation that Kendrick Lamar will go on the road starting this spring and will be on tour this summer. And now as all artists release what their newest album is, usually a few months or even weeks before the tour, this information now gives us an even better idea of when this new Kendrick Lamar album that we all can't wait to listen to will.
Oh, I mean, I'm just trying to be humble, but we already talked about. Yeah, I mean, but I'm just trying to. I'll wait till time get close. He's supposed to bring me out, but I ain't supposed to tell y'all that. But look, just know that I'm gonna go live, okay? Whether I might be on stage, whether I might be, all right, just stay tuned.
Actually come out. As now, based on this timeline of events, it only makes sense for this.
It's survival. Everybody, put your hands up. Yeah, somebody lying, and then I come out. It's a wobble, eating a margarita, Papacito up, man. Come on, man. Remix. It's survival. Everybody, put your hands up. Scream. Off-white, eating a margarita, Papacito, mama. Come on, man.
Projects come out in between the winter when the Super Bowl is and during the spring before this tour, which means that this album should be releasing anytime between February or March of 2025. And now knowing this tour is coming and understanding the momentum the Super Bowl brings to an artist, I am going to lock in this prediction that we will end up getting a single on Super Bowl weekend followed by an album shortly after that in the coming weeks. And now with all of this, the fact that Kendrick Lamar's generational run and claim to rap dominance has only raised its stakes even more, as now right after the greatest performance in battle ever, also possibly becoming the first rapper to sweep the Grammys with diss songs, then doing a Super Bowl halftime show right after that, and then releasing one of the most anticipated albums in all of hip-hop history. Somehow, just damn. Yo, do y'all understand the moves that Kendrick is making? So, this is the craziest rollout to an album, right? So not only did he demolish Drake, he's gonna be performing the Super Bowl. He's gonna win all the awards at the Grammys. He's doing a stadium tour, then dropping the album. God, that is a hell of a run that Kendrick is doing right now. He's shit. God, he's about to dominate everything. Holy moly, donut, sheesh. Boy, hey, Kendrick is on the run that
I don't think we might not see this until long time. Like, this is crazy. Hopefully he's recording all this. Like, it would be dope if he's videoing this and then like put it into, some type of Netflix special or something like that. That'd be crazy too. Like what if he's recording all this and then he gonna come out with a Netflix special? Might as well. Shit, you know what I mean? Might as well make a Netflix special. Shit.
After breaking record after record, if Kendrick is going to celebrate what really may be the most powerful run we have ever seen from a rapper by playing in stadiums around the United States and probably the entire world, the heights and expectations of where all of this is going have only raised higher, and now at this point, I hope no other rapper has even thought that they will be able to rival Kendrick for months and maybe even years to come, because the way it stands right now and with the way everything is shaping out to be, Kendrick is not just by far the biggest rapper in the world, but he is really on the path to having one of the most dominant years any artist has this century in 2025, as the power and pull Kendrick has over the people has not just
New York, New Jersey. Yeah, man, I'm ready. Look. New York City, I could tell the people want it. Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, do a documentary series. Woo, that'd be fire. That definitely would be fire. Exactly. Hey, listen, I think he should bring me out when he say certified lover boy, certified pedophile, instead of saying why I'm gonna say guilty. And then I come on stage, I fly on stage, guilty. Certified lover boy, certified pedophile. Guilty. Yeah. I see where you're going with that. Yeah.
But based on everything he has lined up, if he plays his cards right, he will become the face of music for the time being. So now with all of this said, let me know, what do you think of this Kendrick Lamar news, and how excited are you for the chance to see him live in the near future? Now, I can't wait to hear what you have to say. And now, if you want to see how his Kendrick Lamar is only getting stronger and stronger, Drake just admitted that Kendrick destroyed his career. Check out the suggested video.
All right, so there we go, man. Yo, Kendrick is on he's dominating everything. Like, he's doing the Super Bowl. Well, he demolished Drake. He has the most viral song, most listened to song ever. Probably one of the best diss tracks ever. The only hip hop artist performing at the Super Bowl solo. He's about to do a stadium tour that no other hip hop artist has done. She's gonna dominate the Grammys. He's gonna win all type of awards, and then all of that is leading up to his album. Then his album's gonna be the most anticipated album, and then yeah, hey, shout out to Kendrick, man. Hey, they putting moves in place, boy. They put moves in place. That's crazy. Hey. Woo! All right. So we got that out the way.